Good morning from La Fortuna. It'll be a fun-filled day today. It's nice and humid and hot, said no one ever. It's been real interesting. The birds are very, very active this morning, like 5:30 this morning. And some are out in that direction. There's been a bunch of howler monkeys, so hopefully they'll howl here really quick. They're growling a little bit. But I know we'll be on a couple hikes. We'll definitely see some and hear more. But about ready to eat some breakfast and hop on the bus. We got B to the lake. We'll do some kayaking right away at 8 o'clock. See you on the lake. Right, there we go. There's the volcano. We're only going to see the bottom half of it. It's way up into the clouds today. Hopefully it clears off so we can see it a lot better. It's interesting seeing all these little shops and stuff around this volcano area. Definitely get guided for the outdoor adventure type people, zip lining, guided hikes, sushi. I'm known for that. What else is there? Whitewater rafting. There's some horseback riding. You see a bunch of horse ranches around here. It's a whole different type of group of people around this area. What else was there? I can't remember, but getting closer to the lake. Getting around the north side of the volcano. A little more sun through the clouds. Be able to see it. See from down towards the trees. But I'm sure we'll see it better later on in the day. Finally out on Lake Arenal. Pretty neat white legs. Oh, he's barking at us? What the heck? Stay back, Hadley. There's a bird up here that we're trying to get to. It's really narrow. He's got a purplish head on him. Okay, just hold still. We'll glide right to him. Do another light one on your right side. Bunch of quadsy. I probably couldn't see him that well. There's another shot of the volcano. Going across that dam that dams up Lake Arenal, so we'll be able to see the down river side or lake side. I don't know what you want to call it. Still can't see the top of the volcano. Farmers are pretty smart. What they do for fence posts is they grow trees in rows, and then they cut the trees off. And you can see them zipping by really fast. Then they put the barbed wire fence, 3 or 4 strands on each of the sticks that are still in the ground. Pretty resourceful people in Costa Rica. Nothing really goes to waste. Let our first adventure begin. There's gonna be a lot of people on this trail. 500 steps to go down. Another little tiny monkey guy right there.
Oh, that's the one I was looking at.
500 steps. The monkey should be like right above us. Oh, there he is. Pretty nice and easy. Concrete steps all the way. It's pretty nice. A lot of little stopping spots along the way. Still a long way to go.
Wait, get one normal. Yeah, put it right here.
Alright, that was fun. Pretty neat to see. This is not going to be fun. 500 steps. Back up. This is going to take a bunch of different stops. Guaranteed. But we'll make it. Legs will be burning in the morning. So it reminds me of Judge C.R. Mangy steps on the way up from Devil's Kettle. Only thing different was I didn't have a 40-pound backpack. The switchbacks at least. But they still go about straight up. No idea if we're halfway there or not. But it's like doing, like I said, Devil's Kettle twice. Whew. Sweating like a pig. It's really humid, not much air movement. But that view was worth it. Guru Sloth says 200 steps from the top. Holy moly. But pretty interesting quote. Holy hell. I made it. 500 down, 500 back up. I gotta go see if this place over here has got a step 2. I need one. Wow. What a hell of a workout. I gotta feel my thighs in the morning. Definitely got to hydrate. Ibuprofen, vitamin I. It's definitely needed. That was pretty cool. Don't see that back home. Alright, we do have step 2. We're seeing many signs for it. I'm gonna try an Imperial. No idea what it tastes like, but it's worth a shot since we're here. Still pretty foggy. You can't see the top of the volcano. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be like that almost all the time. Unless we really get lucky. Here's a good example of that fence I was telling you about that you can see. Just plant a bunch of trees in a row. I have the barbed wire, cut the tops off. they keep on growing, so they shouldn't rot out and break off. Smart people. And the chocolate plantation. Supposed to be a bunch of animals here. There you go. There's some cacao right there. Supposed to be some sloths out here. Alright, I ain't saying now, but if we do, we'll get recording. I said they keep the dead ones that are all dried up and stuff. But the cacao on the trees yet, very strong stem. The reason why the trees don't drop them is because it attracts fruit flies, and that's what actually pollinates the rest of all of the new flowers. So therefore they keep them all on. Said there's also supposed to be maybe some armadillos back here, but I about also guarantee there's probably snakes back here too, so definitely keep an eye on that as well. But haven't heard anybody say they found the sloth yet. I don't know if it'll be up in one of those super tall trees or one of these short ones. I have no idea. Seeing these big red things on a lot of these trees and stuff along the road. Pretty sure what it is the beginning of bananas. There's a lot of banana trees around this area as we're driving around.
He's following
I might as
us.
well go around and get a better picture.
Oh, he's listening to you. What are you doing?
Here you go. Alright, that concludes the chocolate factory tour. And we are off to the hot springs. Time for some relaxation. Here there might be a drink or two there. But it's time. I'm ready for a nap also. I think that hike down to the waterfall about did me in. My legs are going to be sore, I guarantee, in the morning. But just keep stretching. Drink a lot more water. On to the next adventure. Sorry, this is only video of the hot springs, just due to respect of privacy. Just outside my room, I found a little friend. Interesting. See if we can identify him. Jumped pretty dang good. Obviously we're in tropical rainforest, so we've just got done getting a couple different showers, so I'm sure all the wildlife is out now. Alright, this is our last night here at La Fortuna. Give you a quick rundown of our motel that we're staying at. It's interesting, it's got a big ballroom here. I'm sure they have like a bunch of wedding dances, receptions and stuff, I'm guessing. Up top there, it's a reception line where you get our food and stuff. We eat up there for our meals. A little lounge type area. That's it pretty much for the front desk. Not a whole lot. Sort of interesting that a lot of these windows are always open all the time. There's no doors, which is with that, all the buildings are sort of like that. A lot of open air spacing. But we'll go outside and we'll take a walk down the in between all the cabins and give you a tour of our cabin. Alright, now we'll go take you a little tour through the group of cabins. There's two different types of cabins. We got the ones over here is where we're at. And then these other ones that are a little bit nicer. They're, like I said, people are really resourceful on using supplies. Like our cabin really got hodgepodge together. But like Hadley's cabin over there, it's a little bit nicer. Looks more of a cabin. Alright, let's go check it out. We're down here at number 5. I have no idea what the heck that is, but they're really resourceful. Of course, we get the antler chandelier. Every room has a different porch light. Here we go, number 5. An old rickety door. And here we go. 2 different types of flooring tile. A little single bed. A drawer for a nightstand that you put your stuff in. I don't know what they use for a pedestal. Got a window air conditioner. I got like a double or queen size bed. 1 chair. A TV that has 2 channels. Here's our little leisure dining room area. Table and 2 little tiny chairs. Also, underneath the door is a crack. And you can see through there's another crack. We can't open up our curtains on our windows. And here's our bathroom. Got a shelf. I'm probably gonna put my suitcase on there tonight. Got a shower. No idea why we have a bathtub spout. It's all part of the fixture, I guess. Of course, a shower head. We notice we think that the water is all solar heated, and it is very, very cold in the morning. Looks like some type of a pedestal, but they put the fancy bougie sink on it. And of course, your normal toilet. Here's one other thing with toilets in Costa Rica, no matter where you're at. You can go both bathroom types in there, 1 and 2, but notice the garbage can. You cannot flush your toilet paper down the toilet. It clogs the system, and that is not a good deal for these people, as it's very expensive and time consuming to get it fixed. But that's our little tour of our fancy cabin. All right, nighttime in the jungle. It's definitely alive and active. A lot of frogs croaking. But I'm gonna wrap today up. Got a full day of activities tomorrow. Tomorrow we gotta go and actually hike the volcano park, since we didn't get to do that the other day. I think we're doing an hour and a half of hiking, nothing major. What else we gonna do? Then we could go travel to our next motel, and I think it's Monteverde. I probably got that wrong. And then we go to a farm and go and tour a farm. And I don't know if we're gonna help out or what, if they prepare a meal for us. And then at night we have a really cool event. Oh, there's some more frogs. Surprised I haven't heard any howler monkeys, actually. There were some really close to motel. But we're doing a night hike. You'll be able to see these frogs, snakes, sloths, anything out there that's out and about in the jungle at night. So that should be interesting. Hopefully see a snake, but hopefully I don't see a snake. I'm not a fan of snakes. But with that, today is the end of day 3. Live life, don't live in fear, or you're gonna miss it. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.